Listen to these stuffy noses.
Afrin doesn't have it.
Dristan doesn't have it.
Only Sinex has it.
Ooh.
That quick feeling of relief from instantly penetrating Vicks vapors, plus a powerful decongestant that opens nasal passages and allows you to breathe freely.
Ah, complete relief.
For hours and hours, Sinex gives you both instant relief
Ooh.
and complete relief. Sinex in regular and extra strength.
From Vicks, of course.
That's it for Sports Beat today. From the Albert Einstein College of Medicine, Howard Cosell saying so long. We'll be back next week. Please check your local listings for time.
Coming up next, the return of ABC's Wide World of Sports. ABC's Sports Beat has been brought to you by J.C. Penney. You're looking smarter than ever, J.C. Penney. And by Vicks Sinex with instantly penetrating vapors. Complete relief for hours and hours. Travel arrangements made through and promotional fee paid by United Airlines. United is the first and only airline to serve all 50 states.
Saturday.
We're going to let the good times roll.
When Doc learns the truth about his best buddy, it could be the end of their friendship on the Love Boat. Then, the finder of lost loves becomes the only link between a teenage girl and her natural mother.
I'm about to break a lot of rules.
Tonight.
It first appeared last January at the Greater Cincinnati International Airport. Then it arrived in Los Angeles, and in Memphis, and New York. The AT&T Card Caller phone with an exclusive video display screen. The card caller can be used with the AT&T card. It's easier and faster to make calls because the phone does most of the work. Soon it will be coming to airports and hotels across America. The AT&T Card Caller phone. The advantage is plain to see.
Come to Kmart's Christmas sale for savings on GE housewares, like GE's 2-slice toaster. Make toast just the way you like it. Only $11.97 after $3 rebate. GE's food processor, a super work saver, only $29.88 after $5 rebate. And GE's deluxe 5-speed portable mixer, just $15.87 after $2 rebate.
Kmart, we've got it, and we've got it good.
Watch Action News tonight at 6:30.
Some of the roughest roads aren't in the mountains. They're in big cities, perhaps even your city. So we asked Brad McCabe to drive this Ford Ranger over some of the meanest streets this city can dish out. But this stock Ranger is built tough, with twin I-beam front suspension to handle those cavernous potholes, bone-jarring bumps, and repair sections. And there's a new fuel-injected 4-cylinder engine, or V6 power, unbeaten by any small V6 pickup. Nice driving, Brad.
We work well together. My Ford Ranger and me.
The best-built American trucks are built Ford tough.
Who has a refreshing new vision with more color and sound and less space? It's RCA, and it's no mirage. This 25-inch TV actually fits in the space of a 19-inch set. It's the slim full-spectrum TV, the first full stereo TV to process 100% of the audio-video signal. All the color, all the sound, all the time. The slim full-stereo full-spectrum TV is no mirage. Only from RCA, technology that excites the senses.
Who says you can't have it all? Who says you can't have pinstripes and rock and roll? Who says you can't taste life without it taking its toll? Michelob Light. Oh, yes, you can. Michelob Light. Oh, yes, you can.
Michelob Light. Super premium taste in a less filling beer.
Michelob Light. Oh, yes, you can. Have it all.
It's a Radio Shack Merry Christmas.
Those battery-powered toys made great presents for less than $10 each. Like the Wheelie Bug with a stick control to go left and right, forward and back. The High Rider that climbs hills, even turns in reverse. The Fire Helmet with flashing light and siren. And this wireless microphone. Time to go to bed, kids. My personal favorite.
Battery-powered toys from $3.99 to $9.95. Only at Radio Shack.
Remember when you'd wear anything as long as it was navy blue? Today, you're more of an individual.
You're looking smarter.
When I design my clothes, I like to mix subtle colors that create interesting combinations.
You're looking smarter.
Combinations that help you to create your own personal style.
You're looking smarter.
That's my idea of fashion.
You're looking smarter than ever. JCPenney.
Hope we're going to a New Year's Eve party.
I'd prefer an office party.
I want to go to a school Christmas party.
McDonald's Chicken McNuggets 20-pack, the life of any holiday party.
How do I look?
Delicious. Golden brown is your color.
Whoopee! Let's go to a sleigh ride party.
It's a good time for the great taste.
Parties. That's all you 20-packs ever think of.
Of McDonald's.
Time for McDonald's gift certificates. 50 cents each or a book of 10 for $5.
It was moving day. Things were going great. Till the moving truck died at the toll booth gate. The troopers were glaring. Tempers were flaring.
Do I hear swearing?
What's more, it started to pour. The tow truck came and we gave a cheer. Then the couch slid out the rear. Now I know rider trucks are newer. They're tougher, they're strong. And driving a bargain sure didn't pay. So next time I'll think this way. It's rider or it's wrong.
It has been an incredible year at ABC Sports. In February, we traveled to historic Sarajevo, Yugoslavia for the 14th Winter Olympic Games. It was here American Bill Johnson made his renegade run for the gold, and the perfect couple Torval and Dean rewrote skating's record books. In August, the world's athletes descended upon Los Angeles for the games of the 23rd Olympiad. A blazing Carl Lewis, a tenacious Mark Breland, and a courageous Jeff Blatnick helped serve notice that the Olympic spirit was very much alive. From the aerial splendor of Greg Louganis to the captivating vaults of Fireball Mary Lou Retton, these young heroes took the City of Angels by storm. On December 22nd, ABC's Wide World of Sports presents a special 2-hour tribute to this magnificent year in sports. And on January 20th, you'll see football's biggest event of the year. Super Bowl 19 covered in a super style to give you the best seat in the house. Say goodbye to the golden crew of '84 and hello to another banner year in '85, only on ABC Sports.
What would you call a video recorder that has everything?
I'd call it smart.
It's a Zenith VHS with extraordinary VHS hi-fi stereo.
Smart.
Plus a remote that can control both the deck and the TV.
Controls both? That's smart.
And clear special effects.
Smart.
One of the new smart decks, Zenith's VHS video recorders. When you want everything.
Very smart.
Imagine, if you were on the moon, you'd probably be glad to have a big Ford pickup. You'd be happy about Ford's unique independent front suspension while driving over the jagged lunar rocks. You'd enjoy the great power of Ford's choice of V8 and diesel engines, and you'd appreciate the comfort of Ford's roomy cab. And when you know that Ford's F-Series pickups outsell every truck line on this nearby planet, you might say, my Ford truck and me, we can go almost anywhere. The best-built American trucks are built.
Contrary to popular belief, there's not a whole lot of honor among thieves.
They're inseparable.
Well, I'm supposed to take that personally?
They're lovable.
You're not too bright, are you, McCormick? I like that in a man.
They're Hardcastle and McCormick, and they're with you this fall on ABC.
Oh, no, I dropped it. It's broken. Can't somebody make a flashlight that'll work when you need it?
Duracell did. Durabeam, a flashlight that really works when you need it. Durabeam's casing is as tough as a football helmet. The lens is shatterproof. It'll throw a light 50% brighter than ordinary flashlights. And obviously, it's weatherproof. Ask him how important that is. Durabeam from Duracell. The gift that really works when you need it.
There's a style in your life no one could ever deny. You're on your way to the top, and along the way you've always known just who you are. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it's make a love.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob.
Where you're going, it's make a love.
Saturday at 8, 7 Central, Loretta Swit in the best Christmas pageant ever.
Taxi! Over 19 million times a year, people take off with us to cities all across America.
Wait, Charlie wants to come too.
Maybe it's because we can take them to more places than American, TWA, United, and Delta combined.
What?
Or maybe they just like taking off without leaving the ground.
All aboard, all aboard, all aboard.
Take Amtrak now and take advantage of our All Aboard America fares.
Bought the well-known computer, huh?
I trust the well-known name. That's the kind of guy I am.
Compaq computers run the same popular business program.
Solid. I'm very solid.
All Compaq show sharp text and graphics on the same screen.
Steady as a rock. All my decisions are sound.
You need a special adapter to do what Compaq will do. That costs even more.
This decision was sound. Wrong, but sound.
Kind of makes you want to cry, huh?
I am crying.
Compaq. It simply works better.
Raquel Welch, James Coco stars Sunday night.
No matter what kind of day I've had, my family's got a right to a good meal.
We agree. That's why Kentucky Fried Chicken original recipe is made tender and juicy the Colonel's special way.
And that's not all.
Yep, you've got a right to fresh coleslaw and buttermilk biscuits made from scratch.
You've got a right to chicken done right.
And the right to a night out of the kitchen.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Now that I've got some money to invest, where am I going to find a good broker who'll care?
Dean Witter understands that any money you're investing is a lot of money to you, so you can be sure they'll care, no matter who you are or how much you have. That's how the Sears Financial Network does business. Visit any Sears Financial Network center or Dean Witter office. The Sears Financial Network. Trust us to make it work for you.
National powers tangle in postseason play. December 28th, number 7 South Carolina battles 9th-ranked Oklahoma State in the Gator Bowl. And on January 1st, number 4 Nebraska takes on 11th-ranked LSU in the Sugar Bowl. The college football excitement continues on ABC Sports.
It's a Radio Shack Merry Christmas.
My granddaughter told me how much she loved Radio Shack's Petable Portables. They had all sorts of cuddly friends with a radio inside. She said she loved the teddy bear, but she loved the furry fox, too.
And I love you too, Grandpa.
Well, it was Christmas.
Petable Portable Radio, $11.95 to $21.95, only at Radio Shack.
The benefits of all these exercises have been molded into one machine. Octagym. Rowing machine. Vertical gym. Horizontal gym. The home fitness machine for every part of your body. Octagym by AJ, makers of wall units and exercise cycles.
Men never cease to amaze me. Some guys don't think twice about the cologne they use. But a cologne says a lot about a man. And I think the cologne that says it best is English leather. English leather has a clean, masculine scent. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, a man should wear English leather, or nothing at all. Look, I don't fall for a guy just because he wears a nice cologne. But I know what I like. And I like a man to wear English leather, or wear nothing at all.
Hey, you know what my job is? Well, this is my office, a movie set. Yeah, I'm a stuntman, and I depend on my equipment.
That's why Terry Leonard likes a tough Ford Ranger like this one. With a V6 engine, no small V6 tops for power. Tough twin I-beam suspension, a strong ladder-type frame, tough double-box walls, and the widest cab in its class.
That's terrific, Terry! It's easy for my Ford Ranger and me.
The best-built American trucks are built Ford Tough.
Once it was hard to find good-looking slacks to fit everybody just right. Then men's stores began selling Sansabelt slacks and Jmar slacks. Many in practical, comfortable, pure wool with a sewn-in wool mark label. 36,000 different sizes, fabrics, colors, styles to fit any man better, including you. Sansabelt slacks, Jmar slacks, from Jmar Ruby.
Helping farmers fight famine in Africa. Monday, watch ABC's World News Tonight.
Next time you're planning to fly somewhere, consider going with a carrier who has spent the last 7.5 years rebuilding its entire fleet. A fleet that now offers you some of the newest, most technologically advanced equipment in the world. Not surprisingly, it's also among the most comfortable. Next time, see what a thrill it is to fly on a train.
All aboard, all aboard.
LaSalle Seiko. Superb design, responding to the challenge of the highest quartz technology. LaSalle Seiko. Thinness, at times almost two-dimensional. Form that reaches for perfection. And now LaSalle Seiko Gold, in the preeminent 14-karat timepiece of this decade. LaSalle Seiko, among the world's great possessions.
At Janvier Jewelers in Newark and Love Jewelers in Hamilton.
Underwater Treasures on primetime tonight at 7.
Who has intelligence, powerful sound, and moves with ease? Only RCA. Introducing the ultimate VCR. It's easily portable. It's intelligent, so you can select by remote control exactly what you want to record right from your TV screen. And it has powerful VHS hi-fi sound that's superior to any audio cassette. The ultimate VCR, only from RCA. Technology that excites the senses.
There's a style in your life no one could ever deny. You're on your way, moving up. You were always the one who's eager to try. You're on your way to the top, and along the way, you've always known just who you are. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it's Michelob.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob.
Where you're going, it's Michelob. Where you work and play, you've got it going your way. You love to share the way you feel. Michelob. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it's Michelob. Where you're going, it's Michelob.
On Monday Night Football, the Raiders are in the hunt for a playoff spot. A victory against the Lions puts them in postseason play. And on a Friday night special, Eric Dickerson shoots for the single-season rushing record as the Rams battle for a wild card spot against the division champion 49ers, only on ABC.
It's a Radio Shack Merry Christmas.
Honey, what's this?
The cordless electronic telephone, on sale for only $99.95.
This'll really save me space.
The convenient cordless telephone has a 100-foot range and an AM/FM clock radio base unit.
Oh, honey, it's a perfect gift for Christmas.
It's for my mother? Maybe not.
The sale-priced cordless electronic telephone with AM/FM digital clock radio, only at Radio Shack.
We're a team that's going places, hitting the road for the open spaces, working or playing, we're easy and free. My Ford truck and me, my Ford truck and me, the top Ford truck and me.
When you're serious about your work and serious about your play, too, you'll go for the one that's built Ford tough.
My top Ford truck and me.
Following our Olympic triumph, a new guard battles to rule the boxing ranks. See the nation's hottest up-and-coming fighters at the U.S. Amateur Boxing Championships. Plus, gold medal maverick Bill Johnson takes on the best in men's World Cup downhill skiing on ABC's Wide World of Sports next Saturday.
Denerex versus Head and Shoulders.
On this side, I can feel a tingling sensation, and this side, there's not much happening.
Look what you used.
Denerex.
Unlike Head and Shoulders, Denerex adds an extra anti-itch medicine and conditioner, too.
Goodbye, Head and Shoulders. Hello, Denerex.
Bill Evans can't breathe. Would you try Dristan long-lasting nasal spray?
I'll try anything.
Can you breathe now?
Yeah, I think so.
Prove it. Prove it to yourself. Dristan goes to work in seconds, lasts all day.
What would you call a Zenith that's ready now for TV stereo sound?
Smart.
With a remote that lets you switch from VCR to computer to cable to games with one easy touch.
Smart.
Plus the new Zenith Chromacolor Contrast Picture Tube for superb color.
Smart.
The Smart Sets, advanced System 3 from Zenith, designed with Zenith computer technology when you want everything.
Smart.
Saturday.
We're gonna let the good times roll.
When Doc learns the truth about his best buddy, it could be the end of their friendship on the Love Boat. Then, the finder of lost loves becomes the only link between a teenage girl and her natural mother.
I'm about to break a lot of rules.
Tonight,
Glitter returns Tuesday at 9, 8 Central with all new episodes starring David Burney and Morgan Brittany.
What we need is an angle.
An exclusive Texas club is the front for a high price.
Your line of suits?
Pleasure Palace. And Glitter takes you behind the headlines at 9, 8 Central.
Tuesday.
Coming up next on Action News tonight, hijackers aboard that Kuwaiti jetliner release more hostages but vow to kill another American if their demands aren't met. Union Carbide scientists get inside their ill-fated plant in India, while the death toll from last week's gas leak climbs to near 2,000. And fire roars through a church school in Willow Grove, Montgomery County. Details on all those stories and more. Gary Papa with the Saturday sports scene, plus AccuWeather coming up. I'm Rob Jennings, and Action News is next.
Starting December 18th, U.S. Air can fly you non-stop from Philadelphia to Fort Lauderdale for a great U.S. Air fare. Dazzling.
Now, there's a gasoline that will help get top performance out of your car. Now, there's a gasoline that will eliminate knocking and pinging in virtually every car. Now, there's a gasoline with the highest octane available anywhere, 93.5 Ultra. You can't buy it from Amoco, Exxon, or Mobil. It's only available from Sunoco, 93.5 Ultra, the ultimate in octane.
Karen Casey can't breathe.
My nose is so stuffed, air can't get through.
Prove it. Would you try Dristan long-lasting nasal spray?
I'll try anything.
It can give you relief in seconds. It lasts all day.
Mmm.
Can you breathe now?
I think so.
Prove it. Still breathing freely?
Yeah.
Prove it. Prove it to yourself. Dristan long-lasting goes to work in seconds, lasts all day. Or try Dristan regular.
Peter O'Toole in Rogue Mail, 11:30 tonight.
The two most exciting engines in the world are the Jaguar V12 that powers our race car and the Jaguar V12 that powers the smooth and silent Jaguar XJS. Here is V12 power wrapped in soft leather, paneled in rare wood, equipped in complete luxury. You can't buy our race car, but you can own the exciting Jaguar XJS, a blending of art and machine. Test drive the XJS at your Jaguar dealer.
I can't find
I'll be home at 10. 9.
Come away to a new High Point and relax. High Point coffee helps smooth out the rough edges, smooth in relaxation, gently washing away not only caffeine, but also bitterness that can interrupt your coffee pleasure. Relaxing moments don't last forever.
Mom, I missed the bus.
New High Point smooths out rough edges, smooths in relaxation.
Who makes La Machine that cuts your work down to size? Who makes the cookware that keeps cooking and looking good? Who makes microwave cookware that makes high quality a high priority? Who makes all these colorful performers with a look that's hot?
There's no question, we're the answer. Regal and Moulinex Regal. We're making things better for you.
Tonight on Vision. So you say your apartment is falling apart and your landlord just ignores your cries for help. Vision shows you where to turn and what you can do to defend yourself. We'll meet a Philadelphia teenager who gets a thrill and a worldwide reputation from being a chess master. And the Arthur Hall Afro-American Dance Ensemble celebrates a quarter century of being the keepers of the flame for traditional African heritage and culture. That's tonight at 7:30 on Visions.
We're at New York's world-famous Tavern on the Green restaurant. Tonight, special guests have been invited to enjoy a complimentary gourmet meal. But they don't know we're secretly replacing the fine coffee usually served here with rich, dark, sparkling Folgers crystals. Let's watch.
It's very, very rich.
It's Folgers crystals. I can't believe it.
I would buy it.
It's delicious.
Folgers crystals. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
Jefferson Ward is open Sunday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's a savings tradition, the Christmas sale. In this 98-page sale book, you'll find 12 pages of women's and children's savings, 10 of men's and boys' savings, 10 of jewelry and watch savings, 9 of cosmetics and health and beauty aids, 10 pages of toys, trees, and trim-a-tree savings, 9 of sporting goods, hardware, computers, stereos, and cameras, 12 housewares, domestics, major appliances, and small electrics, 11 of furniture, rugs, TVs, and VCR savings, 98 pages of savings. If you haven't received your sale book, pick one up at any Jefferson Ward store. The Christmas sale starts Sunday at 9 a.m. Don't miss it.
Know what happens when you've got the most delicious brownie in the world?
Most people can't help but help themselves to the most delicious brownies in the world. Duncan Hines. Bet you can't help but help yourself to the most delicious brownies in the world. Duncan Hines.
Of the leading mixes, Duncan Hines is the absolute smoothest and creamiest, and that makes the most delicious brownies in the world.
So go ahead and help yourself to the most delicious brownies in the world. Duncan Hines.
A man, a woman, both work hard, both perspire. But Secret Antiperspirant knows that their perspiration can be very different. Watch. This special pH paper proves her perspiration is several times more alkaline than his. And Secret's pH balance formula works with a woman's chemistry to actually accommodate her higher pH level and help her stay dry. Thanks to Secret, you can work as hard as a man and still feel dry like a woman. pH Balance Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
You were born for luxury. Raffiné perfume, made in France.
J'adore Raffiné.
There's never been a perfume so seductively rich. Raffiné by Houbigant Paris. Raffiné, the instinct for the exquisite.
Not so fast.
Hey, who said that?
Me. I'm Banner, the soft touch.
You are soft. Is he yours? Yeah, but you can touch him.
Please do.
So fluffy.
Really soft. I'll say. And look, I've earned the Good Housekeeping seal.
Right up front with me, Banner.
You like me because I'm a soft touch. Go ahead. Touch.
Jefferson Ward is open Sunday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's a savings tradition, the Christmas sale. In this 98-page sale book, you'll find 12 pages of women's and children's savings, 10 of men's and boys' savings, 10 of jewelry and watch savings, 9 of cosmetics and health and beauty aids, 10 pages of toys, trees, and trim-a-tree savings, 9 of sporting goods, hardware, computers, stereos, and cameras, 12 housewares, domestics, major appliances, and small electrics, 11 of furniture, rugs, TVs, and VCR savings, 98 pages of savings. If you haven't received your sale book, pick one up at any Jefferson Ward store. The Christmas sale starts Sunday at 9 a.m. Don't miss it.
When you're making plans for your financial future, nobody does more to help than the life insurance business. We offer free consumer's guides explaining the basics of insurance. We provide a toll-free telephone information service to answer your specific questions. And above all, we have 250,000 professional agents ready to bring answers to you. America's life and health insurance companies, a growing commitment to America's life and health.
You know you're not going to be one of the 500,000 Americans who suffer a head injury this year. And even if you are, you're certainly not one of the 50 to 70,000 of them who'll end up living with permanent physical and intellectual disabilities. Going through the windshield head first and living could mean a severe head injury, the likes of which you can't imagine. Don't use your head. Use your seatbelt.
Watch Tic-Tac-Doe, weeknights at 7.
Good evening. It's time for the live drawing of the daily number and the Big 4 number for Saturday, December 8th, 1984. First, the daily number. Dump the balls and mix them, please. Each of our machines contains 10 balls numbered 0 through 9. We'll draw one digit from each machine. Tonight's senior citizen witness is Ethel Noblet. Our lottery security official is Bob Eisman. Now draw the first digit, please. 2, the second digit. 8, the third digit. 3, and there you have today's daily number. That's 283. Now the Big 4 number. Dump the balls and mix them, please. All right, draw the first digit, please. 8, the second digit. 9, the third digit. 4, the fourth digit.
89, and there you have it, Saturday's Big Four number. That's 8949. Again, today's daily number, 283. Saturday's Big Four number, 8949. The numbers selected are unofficial until they are validated. The total annuity value of Tuesday's Lotto jackpot will be at least $1 million.
The Gallery is over 200 fine stores, Gimbel's, JCPenney, and Strawbridge and Clothier. So come celebrate the magic of Christmas with us at the Gallery, open till 9 p.m.
Incredible new Seiko quartz travel clocks. Credit card size with remarkable slimness, alarm, stopwatch, and good looks. In the classic Seiko tradition.
Prime Time is brought to you in part by your neighborhood True Value hardware store.
One hot number is all you need. Domino's Pizza delivers. 30 minutes fast and free. Domino's Pizza delivers. Quality is making it to your door. We're taking it. Domino's Pizza. 30 minutes fast and free. Domino's Pizza delivers.
No problem.
Gladys, pass the extra creamy Cool Whip.
First, say extra creamy twice.
Why twice?
Because now extra creamy.
Extra creamy.
Introducing an even creamier Extra Creamy Cool Whip with an even creamier taste. So now there's original Cool Whip and an extra creamy with extra real fresh cream.
Hey, Dad, pass the extra creamy Cool Whip.
First say extra creamy twice.
Why twice?
Because now extra creamy's extra creamy.
You can say that again.
Before you wrap up holiday shopping, open up True Value Hardware Store's Hardware Gift Circular for helpful gift ideas. Stock someone's workshop with this Black & Decker 8-inch table saw, just $93.95 with free accessories. Choose the Wagner 6-piece power painter for $49.49 or the Duracraft bench grinder for just $37.95. And this Skill cordless drill is only $49.99 at participating True Value Hardware Stores and home centers.
The gripping and true story of one of the most daring and successful spies of the 20th century, HBO Showcase presents the story of Eli Cohen, the impossible spy. Next. Coming up this week on our Super Saturday.
Every now and then, a movie comes along that makes a difference.
Everything you've done to me, already done to you.
Then a woman comes along who makes a statement.
Life is a constant thing. It's constant live and learn. Do you know what I'm talking about? I thought, yes, I can cook, I can clean, whatever nookie is, I'll improvise.
And a night comes along that brings it all together.
Hi, I'm Whoopi Goldberg, and HBO has graciously given me my own night. December 12th, it's Whoopi night. So come, see The Color Purple, see direct from Broadway. It's a little bit of Whoopi for the evening. So please join me, December 12th.
Whoopi Goldberg hosts Whoopi Night. So don't miss her in Steven Spielberg's The Color Purple and direct from Broadway, Whoopi Goldberg. Saturday, December 12th, starting at 8 on HBO.
Get into the holiday spirit with all the shining stars of the December movies on HBO, where winter is more than white. It's the warm glow of love, joy, courage, hope, and dreams. Director Steven Spielberg wraps up all the colors of life from Alice Walker's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, The Color Purple. America's sweetheart is back, and he's sweeter than ever.
Just because we're holding hands doesn't mean we're going to take warm showers to the wee hours of the morning.
Everyone shapes up in this man's army, or else. Don't miss Clint Eastwood on Heartbreak Ridge. What's black and white and yellow all over?
The Three Amigos!
Can these Hollywood has-beens save this Mexican village from the evil El Guapo? Probably not. But Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short give it a shot as the Three Amigos.
I think I have a bone in my throat.
There are no bones in liver.
Family life never looked so funny before Neil Simon got hold of it.
Eugene.
Follow the trials.
Guess who's gonna get blamed for the war in Europe?
And triumphs.
She's naked.
Of Eugene Morris, Jerome, and family in Brighton Beach Memoirs. HBO Pictures presents the desperate struggle of two men, one to save his daughter, the other to control his son and the nation. Powers Booth and C. Thomas Howell star in this powerful drama, Into the Homeland. John Candy and Eugene Levy are on a mission.
Special assignment, Operation Scumbag.
Heaven help the community because they're armed and dangerous.
You couldn't be that stupid. I think I could be.
Armed only with a laugh and a song, Franken and Davis are going to rock this town. They're one more hilarious twosome for one more Saturday night. Look into the future when a mystical force and a young band of rebels are the world's last hope against evil. A magical, mysterious sci-fi adventure, Solar Babies. You can ring in the new year with everyone's favorite hero, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. An all-star cast and a carnivorous plant in Little Shop of Horrors. And Richard Gere and Kim Basinger in No Mercy. Celebrate the holiday season all month long with the December lineup on HBO.
1987 has been a bright year for family programming on HBO. For a fourth season, we partied with the Fraggles down at Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock. We splashed into many exciting adventures with Seabird and stalked through the dangerous and daring episodes of HBO's survival series. Popular children's book characters came to life before our very eyes. Paddington celebrated his birthday in his very own style. Curious George's curiosity got him carried away. The Velveteen Rabbit found out what it's like to be real. And a friendly crocodile became a young boy's best friend in the original special, Lyle Lyle Crocodile the Musical. This past year, HBO's Family Playhouse series brought home a wide variety of award-winning dramas for teens and young adults. In fact, The Truth About Alex, which was created especially for HBO, won an Ollie Award at this year's American Children's Television Festival. And still to come on HBO in December, Cloris Leachman in the Family Playhouse drama, The Woman Who Willed a Miracle. The Care Bears in their second full-length feature, The Care Bears Movie 2, A New Generation. And an entire galaxy of puppets, jugglers, magicians, musicians, and mimes in an original family special of a very different kind, live from planet Earth. At the turn of every season, HBO sprinkles the magic of holiday entertainment into its programming for the whole family to enjoy. At Easter, it's Jim Henson's The Tale of Bunny Picnic. At Halloween, it's the high-flying family treat, The Worst Witch. Now, as we gear up for this holiday season, HBO's lined up some new surprises as well as traditional favorites, like Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas from Jim Henson, Babar and Father Christmas, The Nutcracker, A Fantasy on Ice, and Christmas at Radio City Music Hall, to name a few. 1987's been a very bright year for HBO families, and 1988 promises to be even brighter with even more new shows and specials on the horizon. All from our house to your house.
Backstage at Comic Relief 87, our cameras caught the comedy troops in action. Now, HBO, your own home of comedy, presents this Comic Relief outtake.
I had to promise not to divulge any information about what went on backstage at Comic Relief. So you have to promise not to tell anyone, okay?
Cover of Jet magazine. We're dating, I swear.
So the hooker said what to the guy?
You can't say that on HBO.
Now that's funny.
Doing 2 shows, right?
Hey, you know what? I slept with Rue McClanahan. Print it.
Oh, you want that spontaneity again? Spontaneity again? Spontaneity again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Hi, how are you doing? You should roll that damn thing. This is the jewel. This is the gold. Oh, that is rolling. Oh, hi, I'm Andrea Martin, and I'm shocked and delighted.
Ladies and gentlemen, our own Bee, welcome. Thank you, darling. Thank you. There's love here tonight. It's a Christian evening. We're calling up, whoa, and she left some pollen on me. Thank you. I have to go home now and dance in front of the hive.
So try to keep this under your hat, okay? But if you do get the urge to tell someone, pick up the phone and call 1-800-528-1000.
This man has got it made. He's a pro on the ice.
I'm a great player because I'm a great player.
He's got plenty of toys. And no complications.
Will you call me sometime?
Sure. You got any kids, Bob? I mean, that you know of?
But once he meets this family of 2, he learns his life's been little more than child's play.
Sometimes you just connect with something. Or someone that you really want.
But what he wants may be out of his league.
Who wants to end up with an out-of-shape ex-jock who knows everything about hockey and nothing about life?
Michael Keaton, Maria Conchita Alonso.
It's important to have something real in your life.
Touch and Go. Tonight on HBO.
Take time out to recap the first half of this year's new season on First and 10 Going for Broke.
And have a good time doing it.
Remembering the league's leading ladies.
How come men are so stupid?
Recalling football's first black general manager.
Me? General manager? I don't believe this.
And replaying the battles of the gridiron gladiators who won it all.
Like hell they do!
Did this hot-headed quarterback, these cool collective linemen,
Get out of my bag!
or this lukewarm Latvian kicker
He's good!
Little commie, he's a walking endorsement.
He's not good.
play their hearts out every game,
Don't be ridiculous.
or play harder after the game?
What would Floyd say?
Oh, he said go for it.
Nobody can be sure.
Nobody!
Unless they've seen the action.
You are the best. The absolute best!
Catch an instant replay double dose of First and 10 Going for Broke. Wednesday nights at 10 on HBO.
Join Len Dawson and Nick Bonaconti for complete Week 13 highlights when HBO's Inside the NFL comes to you from New Orleans. Cover Story takes a candid look at how Saints running back Reuben May spends his day off. Marquee matchup spotlights what could be a preview of the NFC Championship when the Chicago Bears take on the San Francisco 49ers. And he was a three-time All-Pro. Find out where he is now when Inside the NFL comes to you from New Orleans. Thursday on HBO.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Take off in December with HBO's Double Feature Fridays.
What's so special about going up?
In space, anything is possible.
Gear up on the 4th for Science Fair. Join the young folks in Space Camp, a dream come true. Then step into the future as a skateball team uncovers magical thrills. Solar Babies, a crystal ball bouncing with adventure. On the 11th, a tough U.S. male finds his strength in Heartbreak Ridge.
We're going to war, man.
Clint Eastwood calls the shots. Then Lou Gossett Jr. reaches out to rescue. Iron Eagle, a death-defying mission. Roll with the Academia Nuts on the 18th.
I'm trying to do my homework. Do you mind?
Up the Academy, a motto for misfits.
The tension is mounting.
Then it's open admissions for laughs at
Buster Burger University.
Hamburger, the motion picture, a well-done riot. Finally, on the 25th, saddle up for far-out chase scenes.
The Three Amigos!
You're so brave.
They are funny guys.
Thoroughbreds all the way. Then hang on, it's
Hi-Yo Silver!
Spies Like Us, Double Trouble and more. Make a note. Space Camp and Solar Babies on the 4th. Heartbreak Ridge and Iron Eagle on the 11th. Up the Academy and Hamburger, the motion picture on the 18th. Three Amigos and Spies Like Us on the 25th. December's a great month for movies.
Come one, come all!
On HBO's Double Feature Fridays. The best in television. Nobody brings it home like HBO.
Eli Cohen was one of the most powerful men in the Syrian government. In 1965, he was hanged in the public square. Eli Cohen was an Israeli spy. From HBO Showcase comes the gripping true story of espionage, intrigue, the double life of a secret agent.
Your wife and friends will be told that you are now a government buyer.
But also in the fact that I bet that the Syrians right now are taking just as much trouble to train somebody to spy on us.
They like you. I trust you. I may want you to move to higher things.
You're a brilliant agent, Ellie, but your luck will run out.
I put my life in your hands, and you stuck a knife in my back.
John Shea, Eli Wallach, the true story of the impossible spy. Coming up next on HBO Showcase.